Hello, welcome to my channel. You ever found yourself wondering whether a woman you like feels the same way about you? Maybe she smiles at you a little longer. Maybe her eyes linger just a second too much. Or maybe there's just something about the way she talks Toei's truth. When a woman truly likes you, psychology reveals that show will almost always show three powerful Saba scenes. In today's video, I will break down these three signs in details so you can recognize them when they appear and know what to do. Next, get ready to dive deep into the fascinating world of human behavior and discover what body, language, tone, and attention really mean. Let's begin understanding female mind psychology of attraction. Before we get ovations, it's important to understand how attraction works, especially for women. Traction isn't always loud or obvious. In fact, for many women, it's subtle, emotional, and deep lip psychological. Women are often more in tune with their emotions. And when they like someone, their behavior changes at how they manhood even realize theirs. What psychologists you why attraction in women is soft and intuitive as sparked by emotional safety, conflict, and curiosity. They tend to value connection, trust, and nonverbal quest. Studies show that women often send out signals unconsciously before consciously admit their feelings to themselves. So when a woman is interested in you, her nonverbal often betrays what she's feeling, especially through eye contact, body language, and emotional consistency. Now, let's break down the first sign. Sign number 1, she mirrors your body language and behavior. First sign is on-off. The most fascinating behaviors in human psychology. Mirroring what is simmering. Mirroring is when Zamis emit your gestures, speech patterns, posture, or expressions. It's aim thing wet without thinking, and it signs comfort, trust, and raw. Why do you mirror? When a woman mirrors your behavior, it means she's emotional with you. She feels safe, connected, and engaged. It's like her brain is saying, hey, like this person. I want to be in sync with them. Real life examples. You cross your arms. A moment later, she does too. Yo. Lean forward while talking. She leans forward without realizing, yola. She loses in the same rhythm Antoni. Fashions behind it. According to a study published in the Journal of Nonverbal, people mirror the actions after hosts they admire, feel a connection to romantic situations. Mirroring. After intensive steers is shekaping. How you move air hand vocal to nenos. She's sly adopt your azal. Aviof. No. Adopt your way off speaking what to do if she mirrors ethicist your sin to continue building Greyport. Keep the conversation engaging, Mitch Heron. This is not the time to compass your love, but to increase comfort and emotional chemistry. Sendoni but two. She finds excuses to you or talk to you. The second sign is all about presence. When a woman likes you, she doesn't just wait for you to notice her. She finds ways to round you. It's not always direct semi-not. Walk up Anzi. Hey, I like her. But psychology tells us she create opportunities for interaction. How this looks in real life. She joins the group conversations. Urine sparingly ends up in placey air at she's you messages about things that really need answers. She commenting your stories or asks her opinion, often when it's not real lineage. I think psychologically rata toward people we admire or desire. Women often use indirect ties to test your receptiveness. If you respond positively, she feels more confident to engage further. The power of proximity. According to top psychologist Rover, Movian physicalculates and nest increases emotional intimacy. If a woman concisely closes space between you and finds ways to nearby subconscious sign, she wants Stone to pay attention to these QCs, often sitting or standing near you seem to enter your space without a discomfort. Does she make subtle? Effortsto, keep the conversation going. What Toto? If you notice her doing this, don't ignore it. Smile, be open, and make it easy for her to continue. Your response will shape whether she becomes more direct or back. Sign number 3. Her eyes tell Veryl's story. The third Cygnus, perhaps the most powerful and the most overlooked. Eye contact. They sci-fis are the window to the soul, and psychology agrees. When a woman likes Sisa, her eyes behave differently. Key behaviors, too. Look for one lingering contact. He holds your gaze longer, thinner than her. Mouth, too. T. Glancing, thin-looking. O. Looks at you when she thinks you're a net looking, then glances away. Quick, literate pupils. This is a physiological calls to attraction for ice smiles. Her eyes light up and crinkle when Chassis uses science behind it. In a studio published in The Archives of Sexual Behavior or Prolonged Eye Contact was found to significantly increase feelings aromantic connection between two people. Eye contact releases oxytocin, bending hormone, and increase emotional trust. The look-back test ever felt like Sumayand. Ye was looking at you and Lee took at them, quickly turning away. That's often a sign of attraction and you're eviolent. Does this repeated lie? It means she's interested, unsure how you feel. So, she's observing your reaction. What to do when you catch her smilligently? Don't stare in to acknowledge it with warmth. She maintains eye contact. That's a green light. Lean into it. Start a light conversation. If the situation or lose bonus signs, watch for Wilder's 3 signs are thestronist indicator are a few bon you signs that often accompany them. She plays with her hair while talking to you. She laughs more at your jokes, even the bad ones. She remembers me details. You didn't expect her touches her neck or collarbone. A vulnerable body language sign shed just her appearance. When you walk in each of these by itself isn't conclusive. When combined with main 3, the message becomes very clear. Why some guys miss the signs too. Men miss these signs not because of fire, not there, but because they expect love to be loud and obvious. But women are often more subtle in expressing interest. They want to feel safe, valued and respected before opening up fully. If you overlook her signals or acknowledge her, she might pull away. But if you'll recognize them and respond with confidence and warmth, if you give her permission to show even more interest, let's recap. A woman who likes you will show these 3 signs when she mirrors. Your behavior subconsciously toes Finn's ways, to you or talk to you. 3. Her eyes reveal deep emotional interest. Fusey the seasons consistently 2. Keith, next step, start a conversation. CK and build a connection because of off summer times. What she's waiting for is simply a sign from you. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button. Subscribe for more deep dive up psychologic and let us know in the size before. Thanks for watching, and remember, mind may be complex, Bane connection is beautiful as simple. When you know what